Hi, I'm Lynn Goldman, and I'm an attorney here at Southern Surrogacy. I'm also the Surrogate Recruitment Director. My role is to help recruit and screen surrogate candidates. I often get asked, what does it take to be a surrogate? The short answer is, you have to love being pregnant and want to give the gift of a child to another family. There are also medical and psychological requirements as well, such as you need to be under 40 years old with a BMI under 34, with no smokers in your home, and also you have to have given birth to at least one child, and you must have financial and family stability. If you meet these requirements, we would love for you to fill out our application to get started. You can find our application on our website. We have several screening steps to make sure surrogacy is the right fit for you. After we review your application, we'll get you set up for a phone interview to discuss your application. Once we have our phone interview, we'll need to get your pregnancy records and insurance information. We have all your records reviewed by our nurses to make sure there are no medical issues that would make surrogacy unsafe for you. We then meet with you in person to get to know you so that we can match you with the right intended parents. After this interview, we'll have a social worker come out to your home to meet with you to make sure there are no environmental hazards in your home. We also run a background check on all adults in your home, and we do a review of your insurance to make sure there are no surrogacy exclusions. This screening process usually takes about 2 to 2.5 months, depending on how long it may take to get the pregnancy medical records. Once these steps are completed, we're ready to match you with intended parents that are the right fit for you. We make every effort to match you with an intended parent that lives close to you and is using a fertility clinic that's also close to you. That way, you won't have to travel too far to go to the initial doctor appointments. Also, it allows your intended parents to be a part of the pregnancy and come to doctor appointments. These are the very reason that we are a regional surrogacy agency, because our surrogates and intended parents want to go through this journey together. Once we match you with someone you want to work with, we'll send you to the intended parents fertility clinic to have both a medical screening and psychological evaluation. After this is completed, we'll start drafting a contract between you and your intended parents that lays out the compensation you'll receive. You'll have your own attorney in your own state that you're able to ask questions to, and this attorney will be paid for by the intended parents. Once a contract is signed by everyone, we'll let the fertility clinic know that they can start medications in preparation for the embryo transfer. And 10 days after the embryo transfer, you'll have a pregnancy test. In your second trimester, we'll start the legal court process to have the intended parents named as a legal parents in a pre-birth order. This order allows the intended parents to have their name on the child's birth certificate and allows them to put the baby on their insurance. Southern Surrogacy only works with families doing gestational surrogacy, not traditional surrogacy. Gestational surrogacy is when the surrogate becomes pregnant with the intended parent's embryo made from their sperm or eggs or donated sperm or eggs to the intended parents. However, it will never be the surrogate's eggs that are used. In traditional surrogacy, which we do not do because it is very legally risky, it is when the surrogate becomes pregnant with her own eggs and sperm from the intended father. Our agency provides all the services to support and help you through your surrogacy journey. We also help ensure that the process goes smoothly when it comes to insurance coverage, medical care, and compensation. We require that our intended parents put all of your compensation into an escrow account prior to starting any medications to become pregnant. This ensures that the money is in the bank ready to be paid to you when you start your journey. We also require the intended parents to place into escrow a lump sum amount to cover any pregnancy-related expenses, such as travel expenses, maternity clothes, lost wages, and much more. You can see a whole list of our reimbursable expenses on our website, but our goal is to make sure that you're not out of pocket for anything during this journey. Feel free to reach out to us if we can answer any questions, and we'd love for you to join our team of surrogates.
We've been building and securing families
for over 30 years.